What's up, guys? Let's talk about this 28th day. The master manifester, the richest, right? Everybody wants riches. Well, let's talk about the luckiest one. It's what they call an exalted one. The 28 life path, right? Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Shaquille O'Neal, Tiger Woods, LeBron James, Maya Angelou, Walt Disney, George Clooney, Bradley Cooper. Bill Gates, born October 28th, all right, 1955. Apple, right, incorporated April 1st, 1976. Also, Vanguard Group, all right, started May 1st, 1975. Add both those numbers up. I did it for you. The 28 life paths, all right? So what's important about this day? What's different about the 28? What's so different about it? Why is it called an exalted one? All right, what's different, right? Because something that is right in the number one place, something's different about it. So let's talk about it. All right, and I'll just be clear, no number is better. They're just different. All right, the 28 is a 1. 1, 10, 19, and 28 are all ones. There's only 31 days in the month. So when you're looking at this imprint of energy, right, especially in the birthday number, the 28 is the only number that adds up to a 1 that has 2 feminine numbers. 2 is a feminine number, 8 is a feminine number. All right? So although they come together and they make 1, right? It's like 2 slices of a pie. You take these 2 slices, one's blueberry and one's peach cobbler, and you put them together. They make a pie, but it's different. All right? If I take another 2 different slices, strawberry and apple, and I put them together, it still makes a pie, but it's different. It's still a whole pie, but it's made up of a different composition. So the 2 is a very nurturing number. It's a feminine number. Saturn is it's nurturing in a different way. Saturn is time, right? It takes care of everything, all right? But it's the slowest moving planet. And when you look at the 2 and the 8, the question is, how do these 2 slices get together? Is this like water and oil, or is it like water and something that can go together with it, right? Like water and, I don't know. Don't worry about that example. My point is that the 2, right, being the moon, is in the front position, and the 2 doesn't mind Saturn, but Saturn doesn't like a lot of people. Saturn doesn't like the moon, because Saturn's slow and the moon is very fast. So it's not that it's a little bit inimical to an extent, because the moon is neutral to it. It's neither friendly nor enemy, but Saturn is enemy to moon. So what happens is these people, they move very fast, they move very quick, all right? Because of that moon energy, they're very reflective, they're partners, they feel, but Saturn's a very cold, a very dark, a very meticulous planet. Because it's the slowest moving planet, it's also the most methodical. It's also the most detailed, which is why Saturn is the master manifester. Everything manifests under time. So these people, they're great relationals. They're great in partnerships, in cooperation. They also gain a lot of support because of the 2, right? The 2's the nurturer and Saturn's the manifester. So they gain a lot of support because of these feminine numbers. But it comes together, right? That whole pie, like I was talking about, and it makes that 1 energy, right? Which is sun energy. And the reason that it's favorable, it's exalted, they get some of the luckier qualities, they manifest a little bit better, is because of that partnership. The sun is a very aggressive, egocentric planet, and those feminine numbers in there give it a little bit more gentleness. It takes the authoritativeness off, all right? And it's the only number that does it. If you're born on the 1st, the 2 and the 8 is not, there's no feminine numbers in there. If you're born on the 10th, there's no feminine numbers on there. If you're born on the 19th, there's really no feminine numbers in there. It's the 1 and the 9. And it's not that it's a bad thing. Remind you, I'm just letting you know the difference. All right? So if you're born on the 19th, it actually makes you one of the more aggressive ones. Now, nothing here is 100% on, because the birthday is made up of a bunch of different numbers. And then your name has to be added into that number too, right? Your name has to be added in. And the day that you're born on, which is the psyche number, can also be improved or upgraded based upon based upon how harmonious your name is to your life path. Um, it can be improved by your education, going to school, also by who you marry and the people you associate with. So I'm giving you the general characteristics so that you can get the foundation of the numbers. 2 is also a mucus control number, all right, because Moon controls water and Saturn controls the air. So this brings nasal, potential nasal, and also like throat, nose, anything dealing with the mucus in the airways because of these 2 numbers. Also, a bunch of different numbers in your birthday will help contribute to that overall prediction as well, or that analysis. But these are the energies, right? And these numbers are related to planetary energies, and they affect us. That's astrology and numerology. That's the weather. So I hope these insights gave you a little bit of knowledge on the number 28, because knowledge, it cures all the disease. Once you know better, you could do better. Peace.